Is it true that your feet get bigger? Yes, it is. Ooh, y'all. I feel like you could just tell by my face that I am wore out, darling. All right, go grab your tea, your coffee, your coconut water, your wine, whatever you need. Sit down and let's chat. Hey y'all, what's good? Welcome back to my channel for another video. Okay, y'all. Motherhood. Yeah, I kind of want to get into it. I kind of do. The aspect of motherhood of postpartum. Look, my son, he is almost 2 years old. This boy is like 19 months. There's a lot of changes that you do end up knowing about when it turns to you being postpartum. But there's some things that I wouldn't have even thought would be happening postpartum, and everybody's journey is different. So if some of the things I say you can't relate with, that's cool. Your journey is your journey. Everything doesn't happen to everybody. So I just want to touch on a few things that you can possibly expect when you're going through postpartum. Yeah, you got your 6 weeks postpartum where you go back and get your checkup and stuff, but I'm talking about we almost 2 years out. And baby, let's talk about it. Okay, y'all. So one, my whole mentality changed. I'm not the same woman that I was before I had my son. And that's just point blank, period. It's self-explanatory. And, you know, it's an obvious thing. But I'm talking about my mental has changed down to, I used to be a free baller, if you will. I used to be Miss Commando Queen. No, where are my drawers at? Where are they at? Because I don't want to walk out this house with no drawers on. It's so, I don't want to say it's uncomfortable, but it's a different feeling now. Like things that come down to that type of stuff. I sleep with stuff. I wear pajamas to bed now. I used to never do that. Wear pajamas? Who are you? Like just little things like that. And of course, my mental has changed when it comes to the big things, like making sure I don't drink, I don't smoke anymore. I stopped drinking and smoking prior to even being pregnant with my son, probably like 2 years prior. But I don't feel the necessity to ever want to go back. And when it comes to how I do things, how I carry myself, I used to want to go out and party. I used to do that before I was pregnant. You feel me? Turn up. Yeah, do it for the one time or whatever. But now, if you do or don't know, I am an actress. My new movie is out on Tubi, Mirror of Deception. Go check it out. But when I have to go out for work and stuff like that, there's a lot of after parties. There's a lot of people just hanging out, drinking and doing what they do, dancing, blah, blah, blah. And that's all good for them. That's all good for them. But that isn't who I am anymore. I don't align with those things. So a lot of times I don't align with a lot of people. I don't like to show my behind and my chest. I'm not trying to show my titties out. I'm not trying to have my booty hanging out, my stuff. So that within itself shows a whole different aspect of woman I am, because I used to be over here and titty, booty. I used to be out here twerking in these streets, but now I'm like, that I gotta be very demure, very classy. So it's a different part of me. So you might wanna just accept who you are and don't let nobody make you feel weird. Like if people want to call you a grandma, so be it. It's difference. It's a difference between being like uppity and very archaic with the way you come off and how you do things, and there's a difference between being classy and modest with it. So I just want to put that out there on the floor. My second thing, postpartum. I don't know if anybody else has this issue, and it might be TMI. I know it's TMI, but it seems like my coochie just be leaking. It just be leaking. Like the discharge is insane. And it's not like no smelly, odorous, blah blah blah. It's your clear discharge. I don't know. And I want to say that's why women get pregnant more and more and more after they have their first kid. They have like 10 kids after that because the coochie just be coochieing. And I don't know. It's super interesting, super TMI, but I don't know. For me, she be going. I am celibate. I have been celibate since I was pregnant. So I don't know what's going on with that, but maybe keep a panty liner or some tissue in there, something. So my third thing with being postpartum for almost 2 years, I'm still breastfeeding my son. Lord, send help. I'm gonna give you this tip right now. Cut them off before they get to 18 months. Shoot, before they even get to like 16. I always wanted to breastfeed my son for as long as I possibly could. Looking at it now, I wish I would have cut him off sooner because the drain it has on me is inexplicable. He sleeps on my boob. He gets sad. He comes for my boob. We sitting there watching TV. He on my boob. He yanking at my boob all the time. And of course, kids now, my son, it seemed like he been had a full mouth of teeth. He bites. Now around my right nipple, it's like a red ring. It's a red ring. It's irritated. It's inflamed. It's itchy. Please, if you don't want to experience that, cut them off before they hit 18 to 16. Shoot, I might even say cut them off at 12. But from my research, they really benefit going up to 16 months. Do it as long as you can. But I want to say, do not let your, if it's time and you are mentally declining, go ahead and let that go. I can't give you no tips on how to. Like I said, I'm still breastfeeding. I've been trying. He started crying. I'm so tired. I haven't slept through the night, y'all. I haven't slept through the night not once since he was born. I am tired, hunty. And, I don't know what to do. People talk about the cry it out method. At this point, I just might. Just be aware of how long you breastfeed and what your nipple can look like. Ooh, this is a really good one. So my fourth thing postpartum, being almost 2 years removed, why it seemed like the body odor just still be body odoring. Look, I don't be stank. I'm gonna hit that right now. I don't be stank. But my thing is, I can get musty quickly. Okay, there's no 0, 1, 2, 3. It's 0, 5, 10. It's over with. Like, I don't care what I do. At the end of the night, I can be musty. Or I take a shower today, I'll be musty tomorrow. I never had that problem. Like, I know. And look, I'm not trifling. Yeah, if I'm in the house, I might not shower for a day. But I used to not have no smell. Now my armpits be getting tart. In between, like the coochie armpit, be getting onion. I don't get it, bro. Now I'm going back to my chlorophyll because I used to be on chlorophyll like that. That was my holy grail. I'm getting back on her. But I'm talking about onions. You want a sub sandwich, boo? I got you. It shouldn't be like that. Especially like, let me be out and there's a lot of people. And it's not that I'm nervous, but my body heats up. It gets anxious. The sweat in them onions is insane. insane, bro. Insane. I don't want any parts. I don't know if anybody else experiences that. Please let me know in the comments below, because girl, I'm sick of this. You feel me? But yeah, that's ooh. Ooh. Now, for my fifth thing, my guts have changed. By my guts, I mean my stomach. My stomach. Bubble guts is, I don't want to say I see it in my future, but bubble guts has been here, sweetheart. And I don't see it going anywhere unless I just do straight up fruits and veggies all the time. My stomach is a different stomach. I don't know why, but I definitely don't eat the same. I can't eat the same things that I did before being pregnant. Even prior to my pregnancy, I was vegan. I would stop being vegan during my pregnancy because I swear my baby was in my stomach like, you better give me a turkey burger, heifer. So, feed the baby, give the baby what it needs. And then ever since then, I have been back and forth with meat, back and forth with fish. But, doing more research about the food. Food is grossing me out. And then in turn, my body doesn't like the food and doesn't have the same reactions to the food as it used to. So I don't know, for this part of my life, I'm really just surviving off of some eggs. Yeah, some eggs, some fruits, some veggies. I do me a cute canned salmon here and there, but the meat, I honestly think that be contributing to the onions. But food don't work in my body the same way it used to. It just doesn't. So number 6 on my list of being postpartum 2 years, okay? My skin. It's a whole different person's skin. I don't care how much moisturizer, how much oil I put on these legs. My legs get ashy in 2 seconds. Where in the world did you get the audacity to make me ashy in 2 seconds? Like, come on, bro. And it's not just like my legs. Like, my legs are still soft. I've always had soft skin on my legs and my body. My hands still rough as rocks. But my legs just get so ashy so quick. My feet, oh my God. And then my face, dry. Super, super dry. It dries out so much easier now. And I'm gonna have to do a video on that because I found out how to really take care of my skin postpartum. And it's always a simple skincare thing. You don't need 5,000 products. I'm gonna say that right now. The less, the better. But I did notice my skin was super, super dry. And then I started breaking out and my texture was just different. Just be ready for your skin to change. It might not happen the first 6 weeks. It might not happen the first few months. But it may happen the next year and a half to 2 years. Yeah, that's when mine wanted to come in. So you just got to learn to adjust. Not much you can do but adjust. And even with that, with your skin, your hair changes too. Mine did personally. After I cut my locks out, my texture got so I don't want to say it got super coarse because my hair texture is still nice. It was more dry and more coarse than I was used to dealing with. So once I cut my locks off, did my fade and blah, 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 was looking cute. And once I started growing it back out and I'm trying to do my curly hairstyles like I was doing before when I had a short cut, it was not hitting the same way. It was too much to try and get the curls to curl like the curls needed for the curls and the girls. Like, it was doing the most. So the hair texture changed and it was definitely all around my head. So you think, okay, well, we good on this side, but this side is still a different texture. And a lot of people have that naturally. Yeah. But when you just all around dealing with something new, Yeah, throw your hands up. I give it up. Spirit, take the wheel. Oh, number 7. Because I want to say, yeah, that was still part number 6. So number 7 on my list, your teeth, boo. Yeah, your teeth. I've heard this, and I thought it was just, yeah, okay. Nah, it's real. It's real. Earlier in my postpartum, maybe like 6 months, I noticed my teeth were shifting. Yeah, they shifted. Was I mad? Yes. Yes, I was. It was shifted, like the shifting was so noticeable for me, but not noticeable by anybody else because it was like in the back of my mouth. And it was like my back teeth shifted and I was constantly biting my cheek. If you guys have that issue, you know the pain. Constantly biting your cheek is insane. It's just, and although the mouth does heal quickly, that one spot just blackish purple because you just keep causing a blood clot right in that spot because you keep biting it. It sucks. So beware, your teeth can shift. They can shift. This is the time you really want to pay attention to the health of your mouth. Floss. Because I think he tried to give me a little cavity, but I'm oil pulling, so I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate that. They looking like, oh, we gonna monitor it. No, next time you see it, it's gonna be gone. But just be mindful. Y'all. Number 8, another change to your being. Honestly, my eyes changed. I swear, it was like maybe a year and a half after, maybe a year. My eyes seem like they got worse. I'm not even gonna play with you. I'm sitting here like, I went to the eye doctor not too long ago. My prescription did get worse. My eyes aren't horrible, but yeah. Childbirth. Tearing you up, Bookie. Ooh, I gotta add this one here. That was number 8, but number 9. Is it true that your feet get bigger? Yes, it is. Honey, girl, I am hurt. It's already enough being a Bigfoot. I was able to squeeze into 8.5 before. Oh, I'm a solid 9.5. And with some loafers, because I like my style has changed. I'll be wearing some of them cute chunky loafers. With some loafers, it's a solid 10. Disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful. Can't fathom it. My heart. Look, y'all. Parenthood is beautiful. Motherhood is beautiful. There are just some changes that you're going to go through. And you might not go through them immediately after you have your child, but they might be coming. It is what it is. Embrace it. Embrace every step of the way. Like, this is meant to happen. I don't know what I needed bigger feet for, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I needed some more balance. Like, come on. What does, what? I'm gonna leave it where it's at. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and found it insightful. Please make sure, because I never say this, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with other mamas you know, or mothers or women that's becoming mommies, so they know what they got to look forward to. Like I said, it may not be immediate, but it may be coming for you. Love y'all. Anyway, peace, love, and light, y'all. I am out.